Okay, so with 3D, you've got two ways to do this. What we're saying is that 10% of something equals 40. So like you just did in the previous exercise, you find 10% of something. So it's 0.1 times this something equals 40. Now with your lovely algebra skills, how do you get rid of that times 0.1? You divide by 0.1. So we get 400. If you look at how the textbook does it, similar, they say, okay, what we're going to do is first we're going to get what 1% is. Right? So to get 1%, we're going to divide by 10 both sides. So we end up that 1% is then 40. So then to get 100%, you have to times by 100, because 1 times 100 is 100. And so you times both sides by 100, so 100% is 400. Students tend to like that method, that's fine. Whatever you prefer. All right, let's just do one more. So 45% is 225. So we're going to change and find 1% first. So we divide by 45 and we divide by 45. So what that means is 1% is, and I'm going to leave it, I'm going to use my calculator only once, right? 1% is that. So therefore, 100% is going to be 225 over 45 times 100. Okay, so 225 over 45 times 100. That's 500. Okay, now just double check, you would get that the same as if you said 225 divide by 0.45. You still get 100, but I guess some people, they just sort of forget. When do you times, when do you divide? This changing it to 1% seems to work nicely for them. We might as well just do one more. Right, with C, we've got 6% is 72. So again, we're going to divide each side by 6, and then we're going to times 100. So this gives me 1% is that. So therefore, 100% will be 72 over 6 times 100. We know that 72 divided by 6 is 12, times 100 is 1,200. Feel free to use your calculator for that. Okay, and sometimes we don't want to find 100%, we want to find a different kind of percent. So find 40% if an injection of 5% of the injection is 7 mils. So if we're looking at 3A, we're saying that 5% is 7. So same thing, we're going to divide by 5, so that gives us 1% is 7 over 5, and so therefore to find 40%, that's going to be 7 over 5. Right, how do we get 1 to 40? Well, we times by 40. Okay, which is 56. And we better pop the units, millilitres. Let's try B. So 84%, we want to find 84% of a packet of nuts if 14% is 21. So 14 is 21, so we're going to divide each by 14, so we get our 1%. Right, so this now gives me 1%, and therefore, to find 84%, that's then going to be 21 over 14 times 84. 126 grams.